There goes our ride.
His mouth is like it's so wide. It's like weird. It's like overpowering the rest of his face. I don't hate it though. It's like his features, they haven't like, he hasn't grown into his features yet. He's at that awkward stage. I support it fully.
What's going on?
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a heartless, he'll do as I say.
Yes.
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? Huh? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
For go-kart crimes.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent, huh?
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it.
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
Yeah. Yeah.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
So, Mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a heartless by now.
Master Yen Sid lives here?
You know that.
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
He keeps spamming thunder, which is... That's fine. I do that too. Thunder Cure. Hey! Donald, stop showing off. Reaction commands. Let me tell you.
Yes. Things haven't changed one bit.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
In Japanese games, the X and circle, like speaking on PS2, they're switched, which makes a lot more sense, both because, like, well, I mean, if you've ever gotten used to it, it makes so much more sense because of a lot of reasons, but it's also, that's the way it is with Nintendo consoles, too. But it makes a lot more sense for Kingdom Hearts because the reaction command is gonna be like, it's right there when it's triangle. And in the NTSU and PAL versions, it's like, it's X for action. So it's like, my finger is not on the triangle button. So when I see it, there's a delay, and there's no way to remap the controls. It's really annoying. I need that 1 penny right there.
Master Yen Sid, it's an honor.
Hey there.
Flora, show some respect.
He doesn't deserve it.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean, we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
Smacks Goofy in the face.
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade. You are the key that will open the door to light.
Yen Sid is Disney spelled backwards.
This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
All the mischief the king did years ago is recorded here. See a fantastic view as if overlooking a sea of clouds. I can't just barge in. When's that stopped him before? Which will you read? None. Maybe we should skim some of this. The beginning. Oh wow, that's a really bad texture. Nothing important. Nothing important. And nothing important. Alright. I'll just step on it then. Step. There.
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter.
Donald, attack! Attack him!
If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become heartless. But you know this. The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then. At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on, even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all. Nobodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While Heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
But where could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the Realm of Darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So,
I know.
before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gorse, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
6 inches in a year. That's a lot. Still short, though. You'll be departing after you've changed in the wardrobe. Take time now to prepare. When I was little, I had a crush on Fauna. That's the green
Me,
one.
you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah.
You'd think I would be after Aurora, the princess of the movie, but no, I only had eyes for Fauna. Why did I do that?
We've been told about you. Hurry up and try on your new clothes. That is, after you've prepared for your journey, of course. These clothes will help you only as much as your growth allows. Their true potential lies dormant. It's your job to unleash it. Once you've changed, you're off. Please.
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place.
I'll do the designing.
Oh, that will never do.
Alright, yep, just the color change.
Now, dears.
But don't you like this better?
Hold on.
Are you certain?
Blue.
Would you just decide?
Oh.
Don't yell at them.
All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling. Oh, my.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, yes. He does look very dashing.
Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
Ponder orb.
And watch what happens.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Wow.
2 keyblades.
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
Aw.
Your garments also have other powers. But you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen Sid.
That's not something else. I just got that. The drive command has been added. The gauge on the lower right is consumed for the transformation. It is powerful as it absorbs party members' strength, but party members disappear while transformed. Form abilities are fixed. By leveling up a form, these abilities can be used even out of that particular form. Sub-weapons: when a form, a second weapon can be equipped. 1 keyblade with strength and abilities, 2 keyblades with strength and abilities. What's better than 1 keyblade? Acquire abilities and strength from both weapons. Equipping sub-weapons. Items select Sora form, weapon, sub-weapon. Can I do the opposite? No. I'd rather switch these, but I can't yet because I don't have another. Huh? Sora, I think you dropped something. Huh?
It must have fallen out of your pocket.
What is it? Part of a picture? Is this a gift too?
Oh, we don't know anything about that. But if you found it in your pocket, it must have something to do with your adventure. Hold on to it, dear. In fact, you should hold on to any other pieces you come across on your journey.
I'll make sure to note them in my journal. You have obtained a puzzle piece. Puzzle pieces are scattered all over the world. Some can only be accessed after learning a certain ability. You can view collected pieces in Gemini's journal. So yeah, I think I'm gonna collect all of them.
Hey, it's the gummy ship.
So you guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned, as you proceed, the Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths, corridors of darkness, to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
Hey, that's not fair.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Yen Sid.
We sure do appreciate the help.
Okay.
My goodness, what's that?
Maybe we should get glass panes for these windows.
Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Oh, Maleficent!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear.
She was a mean old witch. Oh no, the memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Goodness,
Oh, whatever
This is
shall we
very
do?
bad.
Perhaps we should tell Master Yen Sid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Maleficent!
Howdy, Sora. How you doing? It's your favorite gummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip and Dale. Happy flying!
The gummy ship is not as bad as it was in the previous game.
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
Use or to fly the gummy ship. Try purging the world at the bottom of the screen. When you arrive at your destination, press Y to land. Forgot we had this first.